We're really fortunate to have such a variety of clinical specialties right across the acute hospital services, elective surgery and the community. So this is really important for staff coming to the Trust because we can offer this variety. They can consolidate those clinical skills, those competencies in multi-professional teams. If you come here to work as a qualified member of staff or an unqualified member of staff, we've got loads of opportunities for development. We're really close links with the universities. We encourage staff to go and lecture at the universities. We encourage the university lecturers to come here and teach with us. We really encourage staff at all levels to actually be involved in national forums and professional forums because it's so important to actually our day-to-day delivery to actually benchmark what's happening in other areas, but also to be a voice to the Department of Health around issues for patients and staff and service delivery. We have a fantastic range of specialties within the Trust and also in the community. We have spinal injuries, neuro, orthopaedics, wheelchair services. We also have other areas of interest like Blue Badge, the full service. So we have a whole spectrum of different clinical opportunities, and we also encourage the generic working. Generic working means that they will actually work very closely as professionals and unqualified staff and gaining skills in other clinical areas. We also encourage people to rotate because as a manager, we have a flexible workforce then that we can actually move, but they're up and running and hitting the ground, so to speak, and are able to deliver and understand the pressures of other clinical areas. We have meetings, and those meetings enable staff to be able to take issues to managers, but also managers to take issues to the staff or just to share information what's going on in the organisation. On a more formal basis, we have forums, and more recently we've had the Listening into Action forums, which has been a really healthy exercise for staff to be able to verbalise exactly what they feel is not working in the Trust, isn't working for them. And sometimes if you get the basics right, actually people, it's about a happier place to work in. I'd really encourage anybody to come and work here. We've got a really strong supportive network, not just of therapy staff, but it's a multidisciplinary team and good working relationships with everybody. Everybody tries hard to be inclusive, supportive. We have very strong values within the Trust, and we encourage diversity, which I think is really important as well. The culture sort of locally is changing and within the Trust. So anybody who comes to us, we would welcome them.